Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a great Monday. Well, today we are going to be starting these orchids, and I call it Zen Orchid, and I got it this morning from DPClubs, and we're going to be starting right down here in these rocks. And the color that I am using is 803. It's kind of a dark royal blue. So yeah, let me pull you down. I thought, why not? You know, some days. If I can get you down close enough. There we go. Yeah, it's just big enough that I can't quite figure out how to hang on to it. There we go. Oh my goodness. Well, yesterday I did watch Netflix. I'd watched a movie there. It was called Don't Move. If you like thriller movies, well, not like horror movie thriller movies, but just suspense. There's the word. Yeah. Yeah, you might like it. So, yeah, I watched that. It was pretty good. And I watched YouTube stuff and some floss tube stuff. Didn't do much of anything yesterday. I mean, as far as going anywhere, doing anything constructive, that just wasn't happening. And what else did I do? I started the, I guess they're peonies. The other beaded cross stitch that I got from fan sales. So I did that for a little bit. And stitching, I worked on that cat and pumpkin, or the cat and mouse, I should say, one for a little bit. Just kind of taking it easy. I put a few more beads into the tiger, but overall it was just kind of a chill day. Did take a 2-hour nap because, yeah, I just absolutely needed it. Thought we'd start down here in the rocks, because that just kind of looked like the easiest part. All that orange you see right there, where that I'll point and then I'll move my hand. Yeah, all that orange, that's B5200. I wasn't about that. So what do? I went the complete opposite and picked a blue that is very close to 310 black. Yeah, here we are. So, yeah. So I sat in my chair for a little bit over there, but not for very long. It was kind of a cloudy, sunny day, you know. There were clouds all around. I thought it was going to actually rain, so if it rained while I was asleep, I got nothing, because I didn't hear a thing. I just passed right out, you know. It's amazing I can pass right out in the middle of the day. But at night, jeez, forget it, whole nother ball game. Yeah. Sometimes it takes hours to fall asleep. But I like this, and it's small. Yeah, it's full coverage, and yeah, it has everything else, but I'm just kind of ignoring all the outside everything else, and just stitching the symbols that I can see, or that are clear, you know, as far as this plus. It was different. It wasn't a solid color, and trying to avoid the half cross stitches if I can. Yeah. especially in that background. I don't want to get involved. I had another one that had half cross stitches in it. I think it's that one with the bus from Joy Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. It could have been something else, but trying to find that. We have a blue X here. You got a blue circle down here. And up in here, got the blue pluses. We're just gonna try to stay on this side. Oh, for pity's sake. So what is everybody else working on? Are you trying to finish something for Halloween? Or are you working on something fall? Or something that doesn't even relate to the season? Because, you know, I'm all about that kind of stuff. I do that quite frequently. This just kind of winds around through here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Before I forget, Sharon sent me a picture, and I'll put it right in here, of her display on her mantle for fall, Halloween. She's got a couple biscornios there. Or biscorni, I can't. Biscornio? I try. I can't get that word out. It's up there with aluminum. See, I can say aluminum just fine. My brain kind of goes halfway there, and we have fallout in between. Because by the time I get to the U in that word, I can't decide if it's supposed to be pronounced as a U or an O. See what I mean? I gotta fix this end here. It's a little jagged. Better to fix it now. But yeah, I'm having fun working on the beaded cross stitches. I really like them. Oh, and not to be outdone, there is a blue upside down V. Just one right there. Seriously, Joy Sunday? Some days. I kind of doubt your sanity. There must be a method to their madness. I'm just not looking at the whole picture. I would hate to be that person that designed these and not put all the symbols in, but just get it to look the way that they do, you know? With all that shading and stuff, yeah. I'd go nuts myself. Just right over the edge, pretty much. Or do you put all the information in and let the computer figure it out? Yeah. I got nothing. So, not a clue what's going to happen this week. I told you I made another fan cells order, but it's going to be a couple weeks. I'm thinking before that gets here. And might have some reviews this week. So, yeah. Just playing it by ear. We'll take each day as it comes. Oh, come on. We got one silly X right over there by himself. Or X plus over there by himself. Let me get rid of that thread. Because we ran into a hole again. Yeah, that half cross stitch in this is really going to slow you down. I'm going to try to stitch everything else but the half cross stitch. We'll see how that goes, right? can figure out where my pin cushion was. I guess we'll go right here. And of course I put that right where it doesn't need to be. Just trying to roll the other side up so that it wouldn't get over here and all this on that side. Yeah, it's time for a desk clean again. Seems like we just did that. Didn't go to any thrift stores this weekend. I don't know, it just kind of waiting for Halloween to get over, because a lot of people go to thrift stores to pick up costumes and stuff like that. So, just too many people in town still. Waiting for that big snow, you know, run them all off. Of course, then you'll have Thanksgiving. But that's like a temporary thing. And then you'll have Christmas. That kind of lasts for a couple of weeks. Then you got all the kids here off of school. Oh yeah, you just can't win. So yeah, just haven't had the desire, not that I need to drag home anything else, you know, but I do like dragging stuff home. And we haven't been to Salida, which is 45 miles that way to go to Walmart. So we haven't had a chance to go to I call it the bigger thrift store there. They always have a nice selection, but they've got lots more room than this other place does. So, yeah. Lots more to choose from. I miss going to those big Goodwill stores there in Kansas. Those were always nice. Oh, come on. Come on. You get so far, and then the thread starts going sideways. Quit it. Must be the way I stitch. Acts like it has a little static electricity in it today. Why, I'm not sure. I guess it hasn't rained for a while. And it's supposed to start getting colder around here. I think the highs sometime this week is in the 40s. So yeah, I guess we're really going to have winter now. I noticed that some of the trees that didn't turn, you know, when we went and looked at all the trees, have finally turned. But like I said, I haven't been south, so I don't know about theirs turning or anything. When we went through there, very few had turned. So I think we're well past all that. Excuse me. Made brats for dinner, so I can have that the rest of the week. You know, after work, it'll be something easy to, what do you call it? Just heat up and eat. I finally got the green chili into the freezer, thank goodness. So I look forward to having that in like December and February again. Yesterday, instead of having, I had the huevos on Saturday night. because couldn't wait any longer. So on Sunday for brunch, I had an omelet with spinach and mushrooms and cheddar jack cheese. Or Colby Jack, sorry. So that was really good. I forgot that I was going to put the green onions in it because I had green onions left over. Yeah, and then to top it off, I didn't top it off with the green chili, so yeah. I was not what you call real well together yesterday. Things just happened when they happened. And in no particular order. Do you have those kind of days? It's like, oh my goodness, just too much. Some days going on. Doesn't help that there's a bend in that freaking fabric. I didn't crunch this. Where am I going? All the way down before I started, because it's not hard stiff, you know? Well, except for that fold there, but it wasn't real difficult to hang on to in your hand, so yeah. So I guess we'll keep some of these things out this weekend that I've stitched on and work on them next week. I don't know when I'm gonna start that big one that I got from, where am I going? Diane. Or the big one that I got from Fan Sale, so look for them this week sometime. And we shouldn't be very busy today at work at all. Thank goodness. I don't know if I can finish. There's 4 stitches. What do you think? Do you think we can do this? Let's see if we can get there. Might have to, yep, I'm going to have to go up and down with this. One more. Just kind of waves around and like a path going through here. Okay, come on. Get it in there. There you go. All right. We did it. Whew. I guess that's the darkest part of those. Then it gets a little bit tealier and greener as you go up. All right. Let me pull this out so you can actually see. Whoops, sorry. So we got that much done in 2 strands. It doesn't look like very much, but yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.